And so I have this thing here where I've been quite easily just comparing, I mean, the best parts of life rather to not working and the best parts of life to not being in school, etc. Like a school of work and the built up system of which are one and the same, but it's like, I was saying earlier, I was saying to myself, it's like getting a job really feels like your life is ending. At least that's what it felt like before. So it's like getting a job felt like my life was ending. And then I remember when I quit my job, it's like not only did I get my life back, that's what it felt like, but it was quite literally just like felt like the best day ever. It's like I'm free again. Like actually, I remember the day I quit was like the best fucking day ever. And it's like when you only have so much days left, there's so much life left, of which we all only have. Why not live all of it at that? And it's like it was this best feeling for all of time when you would finish high school or middle school or elementary school and you're off for summer break. It's like that was the best time ever. So it's like, why should that end, etc. But anyway, so it's like job market aside, decline, etc. But yeah, my thing was like getting a job really feels like your life is ending. Looking back to the parallels of school or summer break or whatever, and then the end of the summer. So it's like I remember when summer break would take place, and you would have that first day of summer break, and the second day of summer break comes, you're like, oh fuck, I'm off. And then that last day of break comes, or like that last week, it's like an impending end, right? Kind of like Sunday, where it's like you go away for 5 weeks, and 2 days you're off, hardly off again, because Sunday scaries come, etc. It's fucking bullshit. Meaning, and then Saturday you hardly live because you're like, Sunday's next. It's so fucking shit. You're not free anymore. Being free is knowing for all the future and for all the days moving forward, you're free every single fucking day. You can do whatever you want when you want. Your schedule, your life, all your plans revolve around what you want to do, how you want to plan out your life, etc. And then, yeah, just remembering quite literally how good summer felt, and it really just came down to your owning your time. And when you own your time, you own your life. And if you don't own your time, you don't own your life. And so, regardless of what kind of break it is like going back to school or going back to work, whatever, is like getting a job is like going back to school after, well, for me or whatever, like just one really long summer vacation, and it's like back in school, you think about summer vacation, you have all these memories and experiences. So imagine that, but over like 12 months. So, and life just becomes so good, so fulfilling, so meaningful. You get to do everything that life is about. Like wake up when you want, do whatever you want. Like, you're not living on the weekend. It's fucking crazy. It's a very like Western problem, because in most of Europe they have siesta, they have like fuck money, man. But like, anyways, that aside, yeah, you gotta like survive, etc. Anyways, that's survival. Today's no one's surviving yet. Everyone's surviving at the same time. It's so fucking cooked. It's like system has made survival difficult, or albeit impossible by design, despite Maslow's hierarchy of needs for the most part. Actually, not even most of the fulfillment has been, it's so fucking cooked. But like, sure, food, shelter, water, maybe, but even then it's like, it's made it was so cooked. Anyways, and it's like, dude, when you get a job or when you go back to work or go back to school and summer's really over, it's like, it's that time and place and this coming of age where it's like the best time of your life, and you just don't want summer to be over, and you know it will end, but it's like, why does that have to end? And you don't want that shit to be, you start to think like, I want this shit to be my every fucking day. And imagine if it is your every day. It's like, that's the best fucking life you can ever have. And that's why I'm saying it's like summer and life are summer is like life. And for me personally, it's like, I don't want it to end, condition aside, so it's like, this condition is like winter, like death, decline, the end, etc. And but same with like being a goy, like goyism, goying, working a job, all that fucking NPC bullshit. It's slowly the fucking end. And I want every day to be like summer. I want to own my life. I want to wake up to live, not to work. Like, what the fuck is work for? It's like, I'm not trying to find the perfect job. I'm trying to find the perfect life. And I'm reading this, is like, and how the fuck can you look forward to anything when life and existence quite literally revolves around going, like, what, 2 or 3 weeks vacation per year? What the fuck? And then there's jobs out there where it's like, oh, and you have to cure your vacation. But you can roll it forward. It's like delaying. And it's the same, like, it's like their whole boomer retirement, whatever fucking mindset. It's delaying to live. Bro, your time is fucking ticking. And then it's like, oh, but it's okay if you get sick days. That's also secured. Oh, but if you don't have any sick days, you can take it off your vacation time. So it's like, what the fuck, dude? Oh my God, better not get sick. And it's like, this just makes you like puts you in this fucking unhealthy lifestyle where like you absorb all your energy doing useless forgettable tasks, rinsing all your fucking energy, whether you're commuting, spending money, just your cortisol fucking spikes, so it makes your health worse, your immune system goes down, you eat fucking slop because you don't have time to cook and to clean or whatever else. Fuck, man. Then when you eat slop, you're spending more for slop, so you're spending more to eat slop. So it's like puts you in a situation where you have no time, you're fucking, dude, it's so cooked, and then you buy fucking slop, which taxes you, not even like tax, but like just like rinses your money even more, and then you get sick. Oh, but you're sick. Oh, you can't go to work. Everyone's like fucking stressed. Like, oh, but I don't have any sick time. I'm banking my sick time. Dude, it's so fucking retarded. What the fuck? Anyways, my thing here is like, it's about building a fucking escape. And I thought, again, like what I said, it's like getting a job is literally the end of life. It's like the worst day ever. Whereas quitting a job is like the start of life. It's like the best day ever. It's like, do I fucking start to live now? But the whole system by design makes it so it's like, go to school to go to school, to go to more school, to get your degrees, to get a good job. Pause. If that's to get a job and the job market's fucking cooked, and I'm gonna be a goy and all this fuck, fuck that. Let's roll this back. I don't want to fucking go to school at all. Just full-time summer vacation type of thing. I don't know. But yeah, I just remember when I fucking quit, I was like, holy shit, I'm fucking free now. And again, remembering when you finish school, then summer break, all for what? Closer and closer to more, perpetual or forever slavery, rather. School to school, school to work. And again, all just to never be free. So it's like, if I was to go back to work now, it's like I'm willingly and consciously and voluntarily going back into a pit I worked so hard to get the fuck out of. It's like, I'm really disabled in one way. It's like, why should I disable myself more? It's like, oh, this will disable me more. Take away whatever time in life I have left just to disable. What the fuck, dude? Like, I'm not built for this shit. And it's like I said before, it's like in one sense, I'm already kind of disabled, and then work almost like creates this double disability. And in terms of time, my time is worth more than anything ever before. And actually, speaking of that too, it's like, would you rather make $5, $10, $15, $100 million a year? Like, would you rather make $100 million a year where you're working 7 days a week for 80 hours, whatever that breaks down to, or you can do 60 hours across 7 days a week, like 8-9 hours? Like, what the fuck then? And it's like, if people say, no, I'm cool with the 5 days a week or whatever, it's like, so you're saying you're cool to just live 2 days a week till what, you're 65? Determines out the fucking window. It's like, dude, I'd rather work 1 day a week for fucking 10K. You know what I mean? Which people are gonna be like, oh, that's fucking crazy. But it's like, if you break it down, it's like, if you're doing 1 day a week for a year making 10K, that's really only 50K. Anyways, it doesn't make any fucking sense. But in terms of like the whole time aspect and all that stuff, it's like, everything's finite, everything's limited, everything's fine, everything's gonna come to an end, etc. But it's like, if you knew you only had 3 years left to live, or 3 years left to walk, or 1 year left to walk, or 1 year left to, you're gonna be like, fuck working, I'm gonna fucking maximize on my life and whatever life I have left at that, and enjoy all my days all the more. Because when shit is finite and kind of deplete, you almost like value shit more when you can realize and recognize the finitude of things and finitude and everything, etc. So you're like, holy shit, this shit means all the more, rather than thinking of it as like, oh, I have so much fucking time, I have so much fucking this. It's like, and you're just rinsing it away to what, 1 day maybe live, and then what, spend them. Makes no fucking, like, dude, what's the money worth when you're fucking dead at the end of the day? Like, what the fuck? Can't take that shit with you. Yeah, and it's like, dude, then people want to go in the system, to just buy shit to get into more fucking consumerism. It's like, again, what does it say? It's like Tyler Durden said, it's like people buy shit that they don't need to impress people they don't like with the money they don't have or whatever else. And it's like, the more you consume, the more you actually further put yourself into perpetual debt slavery. Because it's like, Schopenhauer's will is like, people are unable to fucking satiate their desires. So it's like, they want to buy more shit, upgrade, better. There's that. And two, it's like, dude, as soon as you buy shit and you can't fucking pay it off, you're just gonna further yourself in fucking more and more debt, right? So if you can't even fucking afford it to begin with or whatever, and then, or well, you finance it, you lease it, you subscribe to it, whatever, that only further entraps into the fucking said slavery system to begin with. So how the fuck would you get out in that case too? It's so fucking retarded. And more on the consumerism, it's like, when you buy this shit or whatever, it's like, I don't own this shit, it owns me. And two, as we move further into and through and for in terms of like liquid modernity, shit won't even be fucking physical, let alone you don't fucking pay it off to begin with. So it's like, when that fucking happens, you're not only less able to realize these things, but furthermore, your sense of meaninglessness which will never be satiated by consumerism, will further never even be realized to be satiated, because it's like, it's not held, it's not tactile, it's not physical, it's not recognized, it's not felt, it's not kept, it's not owned. So you're just further subscribing to consumerism, or this dream to consume. So people can't even afford shit to begin with. So they can be like, oh, I dreamed to maybe one day consume. I gotta keep working hard. It's like, you know, it gets fucking outpaced by inflation. Everything's fucking declining. Makes no fucking sense. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, this whole, like, again, when summer ends, when you're back to going, it's just a massive waste of time and energy, literally wasting away all your fucking summer for goy bucks. And the fact that people do this shit for pretty much for free, pretty much, and willingly at that, for their entire lives, blows my mind. It's like, oh my god, I want to buy a house in this market. It's like buying a house today is like buying a stock at an all-time high. It's like, I'm very pro ownership, but by design, the system has created this incentive where it's like, if you buy, you're fucked, and if you don't buy, you're also fucked. So I don't know, of which buying only further entraps you into slavery. So it's hardly fucking bearable. But yeah, like working, it's hardly fucking bearable today. Burnout is crazy, being a fucking goy. And it's, again, it's all, and then in that time, in all your days, life becomes so fucking forgettable. So then as a result, you just forget all your days. You become in a fucking rush to, that's the thing too, like fucking rushing. It's, yeah, I said here, it's like no amount of fucking money should be worth wanting to die. However, yes, this could also be like the last chance to escape the permanent underclass. I don't know. And one more thing I said to myself too, it's like, not only can I not do, like, I literally can't do this shit, and that's what I'm realizing. It's like, when people goy, 99% of the majority in the West at least, it's like they're always rushing through life. They're like just trying to fast track through life. It's like, well, it's like goying, goyism, digital survey, like being in this digital space, society, social media, everything. It's like, it makes life so unbearable that they just want to get through it as fast as possible. It's like, yo, fucking slow down. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, fuck rushing through life, all of life. It's like, I actually have to fucking take my time. So like, again, I'm not built for being a goy, or I don't know, just doing all this shit. And it's like, isn't that what life is all about? Then it's like not fucking wasting it. And really, it's like nothing beats freedom. And I hate this idea of like always being on a fucking timer and on the whole value of time. Like, it's like you're trying to rush through the time because you're on a fucking timer, and then it's like, oh, I don't have time to do this, so I work tomorrow. I could have this in 2 days. It's like, oh, I'm expected to do this for 8 hours. So it's like your sleep schedule is fucking cooked. Everything to do with your life is fucking cooked. How much time you spend at the gym, just with others. It's like, you're literally, that's literal fucking slave. You're literally a fucking slave. You don't own your fucking time. And so as a result, you don't own your fucking life. Yeah, I'm saying here, it's like, yeah, you're just not in charge of your shit. You're not in charge of shit. You literally wake up always on schedule, on a timer, like an appointment. Fuck that. That controls what time you wake up and what time you sleep. To work of which is not only meaningless, but soul sucking. Sure, fucking sitting doing nothing. It's all useless work by design. It's all server tasks. Yeah, I'm saying, like, it's how you just know everything's fucking, the people, the work, the tasks, the whole onboarding thing, the HR process, interview process, application process. It's all fucking fake. It's fake work. It's just there set up by design to keep you as a goy. Whether, like, that's why I say like 99.999% of jobs are fucking fake. Blue collar work less so, but such a structured society and all the trades work, everything else. But like any office, like, I don't know, work has just, the whole idea of work has changed. That's why with the whole quote unquote AI replacement, whatever, and like post-cyber economics, everything will change. But yeah, like every job I've worked at this point, like working a job today, like I'm fucking done even before the first day has even ended. Oh, but you can, but you can buy shit. Oh, but you can do this. But you can get, but you can buy this. Or you get to buy shit. And it's like, it doesn't take, at least me personally, it's like, don't you realize you don't need anything but your time and your freedom? Which is the whole, like, minimalism is an antithesis to fucking being a goy and, well, consumers and that, etc. It's like, you really don't need anything but your time and freedom. And again, like, once you detach yourself from consumerism, then goying becomes absolutely useless and meaningless. And then, so that's the thing, right? It's like work, too, of which is a form of disability. It's like, oh, I can't do that because I got to be here. I can be. It's like, it literally owns your fucking life. It's so retarded, dude. Like, I don't know if I can ever do it again. But it's like, it's already fucked for most people, but it's like that's now the only way to escape, of which it's not even escape. So it's like you're fucked if you don't goy unless you build a system or way of your life. Sorry, fucked monetarily speaking, which is why it's like reduce all your financial abilities, all this other shit to. Anyways, and then if you do goy, you're double fucked. And again, work or goying or goyism or working a job or slaving is just quite literally, it's another form of disability. It's a disability of your body, of your time, of your spirit, of your free will, of your autonomy, what you can do, when you can do it. Like your fucking free spirit, you now structure the way you think and the way you act and the way you do and the way you be, all around being a fucking goy. It's retarded. And fuck consumerism. So it's like once you detach being from and living from consumerism and you detach that from working, you're like, why the fuck am I working if I don't want to buy shit? And I don't need to pay for anything. Like literally, what the fuck am I doing at that point? Like, and it's like, oh, but what about like these expenses and you can't live at home or something? Like, fuck, man. Again, the system which makes it impossible by design, but for someone like me, it just doesn't make any sense. And again, I really just don't want fucking summer to end. And I remember it's like, how Sundays feel absolutely fucking shit. And the last day of summer vacation, it's like a fucking come down. It's like, summer's fucking amazing 2 months and you appreciate more because it's going to end. It's like life, right? So if summer's this kind of timeline across 2 months, for me, it's like life is across these like 3 years I have left or 2 years I have left or 1 year I have left. You fucking take that shit on full, like with full force. Like you appreciate it more, you value it more, and you seize the moment more and more and more. Versus if you never even fucking realize your days because they get fucking washed and masked and rinsed by fucking being a going or working, whatever else, you no longer appreciate life because you're like, life is work, right? Or work is life or life is work. You're like, what is it to look forward to in life? Like, oh, I hate my job, I hate my life. What the fuck? I don't know, makes no fucking sense. So enjoy your life like you enjoy your summer. Like never should have been a thing where it's like when people were born into society, it's like, yeah, my entire life will be being a goy, or my entire life will be serving goyism or goying or just being a fucking, literally being just fucking slave at that. It's retarded. Yeah, and I don't know, again on the, I'd rather, yeah, so yeah, it's like me personally, I'd rather, in addition to my said disability, whatever else, like make an extra $1,000 a month, whatever the fucking takes. So hopefully that's through maybe like a YouTube channel or side gig while I can still walk and while I'm still alive, God forbid. Obviously while I'm alive, knock on wood, but, and across 2 to 3 days, then doing 5 days and making 10K a fucking week or 10K a month rather. No, so I'd rather make $1,000 a month across 2 to 3 days than working 5 days, really more so 2 days, but sure, maybe 3 days. So that's like $400 a day before taxes or whatever. Then make 10K a month across 5 days. Or dude, even if I made $1 million a fucking month, but I gotta work 7 days, like what am I chasing? Money? Or what's the point of what's the point of making them if you don't get to fucking use it? Rather than making fucking life with the time that you have, and time's the most fucking valuable resource. You can't buy time with money. Or there's an exchange, which I've said in another video, I think, but yeah, it's like you exchange your time to get money. So money should be used to buy you back the time you otherwise just exchanged in the first place. It's like, why should I wait 2 hours to do something when I can just pay X amount of dollars to save myself an hour and a half of that time or something? I don't know. That I just wasted that time in the first place. I already traded my time to get some money. Now I'm going to use that money to buy me back the time I just lost. And anyways, best case is you have all your fucking time. But, and yeah, too, it's like how my condition or my disability really traps me. Actually, just to hold the double disability, but it's like, yeah, that's one thing I realized, like, because of the inability to be a fucking goy, I'm not built for going anymore at all. It's like my disability, while it traps me in one case, sure, like, yes, my disability traps me, but two, at the same time, it sets me free. Yeah, my disability traps me but frees me at the very same time. And again, I'll say this, like, I'd literally rather work 1 day a week if that meant, like, I'd rather literally work 1 day a week if that meant, $250 a week. Sure, maybe I'll work 2 days then, and then I'll have another 5 days to myself. But again, by design, the system needs slaves, of which simply I am not. So yeah, my whole thing is like really seeing summer and life, of which are so beautiful. Summer is like, quote unquote, oh, the best summer. I had to do all these things. You're so free. Like literally, that's what being unemployed in summer vacation is like. Being unemployed during the summer, that's it. Being unemployed during the summer, it's like, what, dude? It's already fucking cooked. So yeah, it's really like just enjoy your life how you enjoy your summers, and structure your life as if it was like just find a way, find an escape, it's so fucking cooked. So it's like, why not now pursue your dreams or chase your dreams or chase your passions and do this? Because we don't know what tomorrow is going to bring, and summer will come to an end, and summer not only will come to an end as does life, but working a job, as I said, is quite literally like the end of summer. It is the end of life. So in that, this end of summer becomes the end of life. So don't let summer end.